Welcome back everybody to a quick LEGO video. In today's video I've got the best LEGO sets to be investing in for the winter 2020 season. And yeah guys, so I made one of these back in summer, and I've also made a few other investing videos on my channel. Pretty much what I'm getting at here is, buying a LEGO set now for say $49 and then holding on to it, and in 2 years, or 3 years, even a year down the line, selling it for $100 because that's, the market value at that point. So this is pretty much what I'm getting at here. And this kind of a video, just kind of roughly show you some of the stuff you guys should be on the lookout for. I mean, of course, any LEGO set at the end of the day, you guys will be able to ask, more than what you pay. Say if a set retails for 30 bucks, you get it on sale for, 24 bucks even, down the line, you are at least going to be able to ask that retail price. There's very few, LEGO sets that go down in value. I mean, honestly, I can't even name one offhand. There might have been maybe 5 or 10 in the past 10 years. Some of the actually, even the Chima sets, I mean, the most, people were not liking the Chima sets back when they came out, but even those now, I mean, those are, a premium on the aftermarket. So, yeah, let's get into it, guys. We got a few different categories here. This is pretty much my huge investment kind of portfolio that I've added up over the past couple weeks. So let's get into it, guys. First off, any of the Harry Potter sets that are retiring this year, I definitely recommend picking up over Black Friday and a few other sales. You guys were able to find some of these for about 40% off to 50% off. So I picked up a few of these Quidditch matches here. These were 24 bucks each. ROI should be roughly, I mean, I'm guessing, and some of the other people in some of the forums I'm in are guessing about $60 short term, and of course long term could be anywhere from 60, 80, 100, but short term should at least be that $60 price point, so about a triple right there. And then moving on, guys, we also have the Hogwarts night bus right here. I've got one right there and actually 3 more over here. These are $40 down to $19.99. Target, Amazon, and Walmart all have them for that price for about a week there. And same thing with that. ROI should be roughly about 50 to 60 short term, and then long term should be roughly higher. Since I think the older one had about the same. I think it retailed for 30 bucks, and I want to say it's going for like $85 now. So about a 2.5 return on investment right there. Which never hurts, within about a couple years or so. When you compare it to the stock market, I mean, although the stock market's been up, crazy in the past couple months. I mean, myself, I'm up like, 44% in the past 3 months. LEGO does tend to be a little bit better of a return on investment than the stock market, a little bit more guaranteed. So that's why I'm kind of getting into this a little bit more now. Although also, I mean, I'm getting into the stock market even more so too. I mean, I've dropped another about $1,000 in the past couple months as well over there. But moving on, guys, to another Harry Potter set, the Hogwarts Express right here. I picked up 3 of them. Set number 75955. These were actually part of that GameStop price match thing I was doing. Picked up 3 of these for like 23 bucks, and all the older ones are going for like 150 to 200 bucks. So right there, I mean, that's probably my gem right here, as in just actual return on investment. I mean, 25 bucks, turn that into 150 to 200 bucks in a couple of years. That's definitely crazy. But even as of now, you guys can be finding this for about $60 on regular retail sites, which again, at that point, that's still about a 2.5 ROI. So there's that. Also, some of the other Harry Potter sets that are retiring are the Rise of Voldemort, I believe, the Hungarian Horntail Dragon, and then also this up here, the Great Hall, I believe it is. I do have a Great Hall. I don't think this one's retiring yet, but I also was able to get this one for half off from a kind of special source. So I picked up one of those at the moment. The box came in a little rough shape, but I don't think that one's retiring yet, but definitely be on the lookout for the Hungarian Horntail Lizard, and then the Rise of Voldemort. I think both of those myself, I don't see them going up that much in value. There's not a lot to it, not that much exclusive stuff. There's really no older versions of those sets to kind of base anything off of. So although, again, at the end of the day, anything if you get it the cheapest, cheap enough is a good, investment. But for myself, I didn't really feel like personally putting money into those. And then moving on, guys, to some architecture sets, which I was very fortunate to be able to pick up. I've picked up 3 of these Great Wall of Chinas, and these are actually already retired and technically already a hell of a deal, since I paid $24.99 a piece, and these on the aftermarket are already going for about $85, cheapest anywhere, eBay, Bricklink. So it's kind of funny. I was able to get these half off during retirement. And, technically within, 2 hours, 2 minutes even, I could have flipped and, made triple my money on them. So if you guys can find these, this is obviously a good one, but I doubt that. But another one I recommend picking up right here, architecture, would be the Las Vegas set. This has only been on shelves for about 6 months right now. So there is an earlier version of this set that actually had that hotel that got, sadly shot up, earlier this year or last year or whatever. They do have an earlier version, which that one's going for like hundreds of dollars, but there's only so many of them out there. But even this version right here, it's actually retiring as of now. Only been on shelves for like 6 months to a year. $40 down to 20. And as everyone's saying, I mean, Las Vegas is never going to go out of style. I mean, quite a few of these older architecture sets are increasing in value as the time goes on. I mean, same with the Great Wall of China. I mean, that's going to be a piece in history forever. I mean, that's never going anywhere, and always going to be in the history books, if that. Same with Las Vegas. I mean, where's Las Vegas going? Same with like Chicago. Where's that going? So all these architecture sets, if you guys can get them for a good deal, definitely worth sitting on. And again, I mean, some of these forums I'm in and some of these people I know, I mean, are getting hundreds of these sets. I mean, I don't have that quite money, or I don't quite have that much money right now to be doing that, but even small little parts like this, I want to get started with this, write everything down, and again, I'll document it all on my channel and really see what the true return on investment is, in a certain amount of time. Moving on, guys, to one more kind of niche thing I definitely recommend picking up are any of the 20th anniversary Star Wars sets you guys can find. I picked up a few of these Anakin's pod racers. I picked up, 5 of them or 4 of them? I think just 4 of them. 2 more ATRTs I actually found for half off about a week ago or 2 weeks ago. So I picked up those, $15. Again, these are already going for like $80, so that's already a hell of a deal. These Anakin's pod racers are retiring by the end of the year, so I paid $20 each for them. Potential ROI should be about 40 to 50 on those. I don't expect them to go too high. That's probably the second least sought after 20th anniversary set. The Snowspeeder being the first one, which actually I don't have one. I do have one copy of every 20th anniversary set for my personal collection, but these are all going to be for investment purposes. Then I did pick up 5 of these Slave ones down to $96 at the Lego store. I can see this being about $150 in a few months, so that was definitely a good purchase on my end. Again, I'm probably going to sell 1 or 2 of those pretty quick, and then sit on the rest for years to come. And then yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's at this point, any other sets that's going to retire soon or have been retired, and you guys find it somewhere for 30-40% off, or even retail, definitely just check your Bricklink, check your eBay prices, and kind of see where they're at. Since potentially it could already be just like some of these sets. I bought these for $25, 2 weeks ago, and on the same day I could have sold these for $75. So that's what I'm getting at, guys. Definitely just check your prices. But some of the things I definitely would recommend be on the lookout for: 20th anniversary Star Wars sets, all the Harry Potter sets retiring, architecture, and at that point, kind of just see where everything's at that point. Most of the superhero sets, this year and last year aren't the best. There's not a lot of good ones that are retiring. So I definitely just feel like kind of keeping to these 3. Also some of the bigger sets, any of the D2Cs, that Stranger Things house at the end of the day is going to be worth, $400 down the line. But definitely just, if you have the money, definitely pick up these. But that's just for myself. I don't have money to pick up any more. And then I guess obviously SDCC exclusive to that point if you can get them. But that's pretty much all, guys. I want to thank you guys all for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys are investing in. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Stay safe.